Hey everybody, welcome back. It's CameronTheZombie, and welcome back to my new cam play. This time I'm going to be playing another, I say, obscure game. It's made by Nintendo, but not a lot of people know about the series. This is a Cinnamon Punishment series, and I'm going to be doing the second one, and I think I'm just going to name the file name Zombie because YOLO! It just sounded like Mordecai and Rigby from like a regular show. Okay, now let's begin. Start from the beginning? No, I want to start halfway through the game because why not? And I'll do normal. I think I'll play as Issa. As much as I would like to be a girl, I'd rather play as Issa. And let's continue. Awkward loading screen that has no music.
Thrusters prime. 3 seconds to atmospheric breach.
Should be smooth sailing from here on out.
You thought we'd just let you leave? Hand over the girl.
Damn it! How did they find us? Controls are out! You're going down!
Issa!
Kachi, you okay? Oh man, what's our status? The ship's totaled. It won't be long until the reactor explodes. And the security locks are online. We've got company. Okay, here's the plan. We need to get out of here now. If we take out those intruders, the security doors will unlock.
Okay, in my opinion, I think the game should have started off with them dying because that would have been the end. It would have been short, sweet, and got to the point. Just kidding, that's not a spoiler. Okay, this is Cinnamon Punishment. If you haven't been able to tell, this is an on-rail shooter. If you're a fan of games like Star Fox, or you like any game with bullet hell, trust me, there's so much bullet hell in this. Or if you like the spaceship parts of Kingdom Hearts 2, you'll love this game. Not just Kingdom Hearts 2. I think they have stopped that. I haven't played like Dream Drop Distance, but I think they haven't done like the whole spaceship thing yet, which is good because I find it a little tedious and annoying. And soon we're gonna be fighting off robots. We gotta stop the Terminator. I'm just kidding. Different game. Okay, and we're just gonna shoot him. We're shooting him in the face. We are so hardcore. Jeez, I've been like saying hardcore a lot for some reason. You need to stop saying that. It sounds so stupid when I say that. And we're just gonna have a gun. And you know this is a futuristic game when you don't have to reload on bullets. Seriously, you can just hold the B button and you'll never run out. So that's good if you don't want to like worry about getting ammo or anything. Okay, you just want to shoot around. I was debating which game I should do. I was thinking about like this or The Wolf Among Us Episode 1 or do Ratchet & Clank Blind. I plan on doing those 2 games later. I just want to save them for something special and I felt like playing this game again. So we're doing this and so far, the first type of enemies, we already been shot. They already set our crotch on fire. Seriously, if you look back, they like did a straight line between us. You and Issa. And you want to dodge the lasers, and oh yeah, you can jump, but why jump when you can hover? Yes. I don't know why they give you an option to jump when you just like hover. Seems kind of pointless unless you want to stay on the ground. And they already giving us tutorials on how to hover, even though you kind of would have figured it out if you kept hanging on to the joystick. Or the nunchuck stick. Is it still called a joystick? No, I'm a little late in game terminology. Okay. And boy, it's been somewhat a while since I recorded. I recorded Explosion Man Final, then I waited, then a couple of days after that, I went to a school trip. I went to the mountains, did like a little snowboarding and zip lining. I didn't exactly snowboard, I was just there. I didn't have like the equipment to snowboard, but it was actually still pretty cool. Ziplining was awesome. The first time I was ziplining, I got stuck halfway. It was like really embarrassing and painful because the cord they wrap around you so to make sure you don't fall like the zipline, it like started riding up against like my leg, and that was really painful. And they were taking their time to get me off. I was like, get me off! I feel cramps and I'm a boy. Should not experience cramps. And also did this one thing called the rope course where they take you really high and you're supposed to do an obstacle course, and at the end they expect you to like rope down with like hanging onto your rope. I was like, I'm not doing that. Show me a ladder or something. They told me like, oh, don't worry, you'll be safe. It wasn't as bad as expected, but it was like still scary. When you like see something like that, you're like, oh, that's not so scary. Climb up and you're like, oh god, what have I done? I'm up here. Yeah. And we are in the big room of emptiness. They're saying, no, Mac, I do not want to update. I just looked at my computer and saying, like, would you like to update your Mac? I'm like, no! I swear, my computer likes try updating when I'm recording, and my Xbox always needs to update when I want to record. I swear, like, they plan it out, just messes me. It's a conspiracy. I need to stop stuttering, it sounds so stupid. I'm like 16, I still stutter a little bit. And you could tell by the kill counter, yes, I call it the kill counter because I won't feel like a Call of Duty fanboy, even though it's destroyed. So I think it continues going on, but if you die, the thing resets, and you can also get points, even though points are kind of useless now, since like back in old gaming days, points were something your high score, but now it's just beating the game and seeing the ending. And now it's just destroy these droids. Hey look, we found the droids what we're looking for. I'm just kidding. I've only seen like the first Star Wars. I haven't seen like the other 5. I'm planning on seeing all of them before like the 7th episode come out. And believe it or not, just so some people bitching on how Disney bought Star Wars. I'm like, get over it. That was a year ago. I think you're gonna do pretty good.
Let's get going.
And oh boy, it's a cutscene. And what's behind them? It's the spider from Ocarina of Time. No, I'm not kidding. It's not Gamma. Okay, now we just want to go around. And oh yeah, press B and you can do a little slide thing, which is pretty awesome. Pretty tight, coolio. And you want to aim for the middle. And if you press A, you can do this whole little charge thing, and I'll explain it. And basically, on the bottom is your life bar, which you only get 100. On the top is the boss's life bar. And you want to be careful because obviously when you hit 0, you're dead. And you can bear it. And there's like scarce of like health packets. Okay, we just want to continue, and he's firing the lasers. I don't know why he's so quote at it. I haven't seen like those type of videos like in nearly like 4 years. And also, for some odd reason, a couple days ago I was watching a bunch of anime abridges, which is, I haven't done that since I was like in the 6th grade. I was watching like Master WGS's Pokemon, what was it called? I think he gave a special name, but it's like the original Pokemon series. I think I did mention like in a video, but still. I'm doing like a bunch of stuff like I did was when I was younger. Maybe I just like how high school post-depression thing. Because I realized next year I'm going to be a senior in high school. Wait, no, later this year I will be a senior in high school. And we completed the stage. And this tells you how much you sucked, and looks like I'm not getting any special bonus. Oh well. So, we reached a checkpoint.
Where's Kachi? Kachi? Kachi! Kachi, you okay?
Of course. Good as new.
Okay then, where are we? Some kind of underground city.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Hand over the girl. Act swiftly, and I may just spare your life. Foolish boy. You truly intend to challenge us? Hand her over or die. Your choice.
Fine, take her.
Good boy. You've made a wise choice. Peel away that mask and reveal your true nature, monster.
Take this!
Yes. Flee. Running is nothing but an exercise in futility.
Who was that guy?
One of the soldiers sent after me.
What do we do now?
Now we run like our lives depend on it. Because they do.